Hey Virgo, welcome to your general tarot reading. So today we're going to start off by pulling two different oracle cards and then we'll move into the tarot for you. This is going to be a reading for December 2021. As I start shuffling, if you want to take a look at the description box below, you'll find all the information you need down there. Don't forget to check out my Etsy shop. The link is down below. Also, if you're interested in gemstone jewelry, I hand make all the items myself and there's free shipping on every item. I just want to say thank you to each and every one of you Virgos for supporting my channel and my shop. I appreciate you all. Alright, if by chance this reading doesn't resonate or you're just looking for further guidance, check out your playlist. There's many timeless readings there for you. And as always, if you're interested in the decks I use, they're linked below. Alright, let's get started, Virgo. Spirit, we ask for the highest messages and guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Okay. Endings. You are held. Number 45. Number 45 breaking down to a 9, reaching the end of a cycle. I heard the edge of the pier. So you have this little boardwalk or whatever leading out to the ocean. And you have this beautiful sun here setting. I almost get this like a daisy kind of drifting energy. It's like you reached a point of clarity where you know you just have to step forward. Very interesting. Bottom of the deck you have 55. And it's red. Safety, strength, and power. That's the underlying energy here. So 55 fives are all about those changes. Changes absolutely coming because you're reaching the end of a cycle in your life. So much red, orange, and yellow. So the bottom three chakras, the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus chakra, all about sense of safety, security, deep emotions, and your personal power, your inner warrior. All right, what else here for Virgo? Sun, Moon, and Rising. We also have this purple here as well, which is associated with the crown chakra, your higher knowing, higher guidance. Highest message and guidance for Virgo, please. The Wolf. Being the leader of your life. Surviving. Safety, strength, and power. That can be wrapped up into one card, this Wolf card right here. And again, we have red, yellow, and orange. You guys are really channeling those bottom three chakras right now. Your inner strength, your inner warrior, striving forward. You know, the wolf, he doesn't back down from anybody. He's a true leader. But not just that, a very trustworthy and confident lover, friend, family member. I feel like you guys are gathering all of your strength, all of your muster, all of your ambition, all of your desires so that you can walk down the edge of this pier, so you can start a new cycle, so you can start something new. And you have this like, this dreamy daisy kind of feeling. It's almost like, it's like when something really big happens that changes you. Like maybe a tower moment or really, really super good news. And you know that feeling where you're kind of in that daze and you just can't believe this has happened? That's the kind of energy I'm getting from you. So some of you, it could be changes that really rocked your world, maybe like a tower moment, something that fell down. Or some of you, it could be something very, very positive or very good. Take it as it resonates. But either way, this is you like standing up and choosing to direct your life, choosing to start new, choosing to no longer be in the places that you have been. All right, Spirit, what else for Virgo? Let's pull your tarot now. Highest messages and guidance for Virgo, please. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, one more. We have Temperance. There's that healing energy. Balance, patience with yourself. We have number 14, which breaks down 2 of 5. So again, those changes. We have the 9 of Swords, fear, anxiety, worry, stress. Whew, and the High Priestess. Again, so now we have 2 9s, we have 2 5s, and now we have a number 2. All right, so with that Temperance, we have the 3 of Swords sitting right directly below it. So a lot of you, this was a traumatic event, something very painful and hurtful, a tower moment that rocked your world. But you're in this process with that Temperance card of healing. The 4 of Pentacles right under that 9 of Swords. So that fear, that anxiety, holding on to what you have, where you're at, afraid to move forward or afraid to make decisions or move from where you are. And that High Priestess, we have the 10 of Swords. So that pain, that betrayal, that hurt. So I'm almost getting this as like the Temperance, the 9 of Swords, and the High Priestess. It's almost like all 3 of these cards is what you learn, the wisdom that you gain from the other 3 cards. The 3 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. So I'm going to start with Temperance and the 3 of Swords. This is something that was very painful, that really rocked your world. December is going to be a month of healing for you, of stepping forward. Whatever this loss or this pain was that has happened, I'm hearing it was recent. And it left you in this daze because you can't believe it's over. So this could be the loss of a loved one. This could be the ending of a relationship or friendship. The loss of a job even. But what I get here is that it almost came out of left field is kind of what I'm getting. It's like not something you were expecting, or it was just so emotionally impactful that it left you in this daze. All right, let's go ahead and clarify. Go ahead and shuffle these. Spirit, tell us about this 3 of Swords for Virgo. We have the 5 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. Definite loss, conflict, arguments. The 5 of Swords is lies, it's deceit, it's pain, it's mental anguish. Some of you may be dealing with something that involved more than one person here. And I almost get, so this is probably going to be specific for one Virgo out there, but you may have been dealing with two different people. One person who did something not very great to you, another person that knew about it, didn't participate in it, but didn't give you a heads up or divulge it to you that this person was going to do it to you. And so it's like a double betrayal almost is what I get. Like they knew about it, but this person, like they were supposed to be your friend or, you know, family or something like that. And they didn't stop the person from hurting you. They didn't step in. They didn't even give you a heads up that it was going to happen even though they knew about it. And it really caused you a lot of pain. For others of you where this only has to do with like one relationship or one person or something like that, it's almost like they probably did something that wasn't great, like a betrayal or fraternizing or something, but it left you very heartbroken. It left you very sad, very lonely. And again, in that days. Coming up into December, though, you guys are definitely going to start healing. You're going to start understanding more, and I almost feel like you're going to start lining things up. For those of you where there were more than one person involved or more than one person knew what was going on but didn't do anything to try to stop it or help you, if you haven't found that out yet or you've had suspicions, that information is going to come to light in December. But the important part here is Temperance is here to help you heal in December, to help you be patient with yourself, to love yourself, to fulfill yourself, so that you can start moving on. Now with this Nine of Swords and the Four of Pentacles, this is absolutely an energy of feeling paralyzed, feeling like you can't move forward, you don't know what to say, you don't know what to do, it keeps you up at night, afraid to move because you're afraid to lose what you do have left. Let's go ahead and clarify that. Tell us about this Four of Pentacles, please. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have the Moon, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. You could have been dealing with a water sign or an air sign. Doesn't have to be either of those, but that's the most predominant energies here. So with this Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords, you have that Moon, the King of Cups in the reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Whatever ending this is or whatever blew up, it impacted your stability, your security, especially when it comes to finances or home life. And it really had a big upheaval in your emotional body. So now there's this fear, there's this anxiety, like you don't know what move to make, how to move forward, where to go. It's almost like you're in this fog and you can't see. You know you have to move, but you don't know where to move to. Then you have this High Priestess and the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords is that betrayal, that energy. And it's almost like by the end of December, you're coming to the conclusion. You're coming to a point where you understand that whatever this is done. It is over. What has happened, and there's nothing left for you to put into this situation. You have no more emotion or love or patience or time to put into the energy of this loss, of this betrayal. This is you finally letting go. And it's like because some kind of wisdom comes in or something clicks and you understand your place and where you're headed. Clarify this Ten of Swords, please. So the Knight of Pentacles, Death, and the Eight of Wands. This ending or whatever this was could have happened very quickly. But in December, this is you letting go and understanding you have to move forward. Could be due to an opportunity or somebody coming in to give you a helping hand by the end of December to help you move forward. Hearing angels and guides. So there may be some kind of blessed opportunity that your angels and guides are bringing in for you in December. By the end of December, you're going to see it, you're going to feel it, you're going to recognize it, and it's going to help you pick yourself up and move forward. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, the Magician, and the Three of Pentacles. Your wisdom from this situation that kind of makes itself known is going to shine that light on the intentions of that person. It's almost like you're going to see all of the ways in which they stepped back, they held back, they weren't good for you, they didn't do anything good for you, they didn't improve your life or the relationship. That Knight of Wands it's almost like the energy of somebody being in mid-stride running, and mid-stride they freeze because something dawns on them. That is the kind of energy I'm getting from this. And it's almost like you realize right after this death, or the understanding that this isn't worth your time or energy, you realize that action or effort or trying isn't worth the effort of putting it into, like this person or this situation. It's almost like you stop mid-sprint and realize that you can build whatever the hell you want because you're a master manifester, Virgo. You're going to decide at the end of this month, through this blessing from Spirit, from your own wisdom of this lesson, through everything that you have been through, that you are going to succeed. You're going to find your true love. You're going to find that amazing career. You're going to build a stable business. You're going to have a happy freaking life, and you're going to do it on your own. You don't need these people. You don't need those people. You don't need anybody that's betrayed you. And it's like things are just going to start flowing in with that Magician card. Building blocks, building blocks. It's like step after step after step. As soon as you take in this personal power, you step into your personal inner warrior, you allow the things to fall that need to fall here. You allow yourself to stop putting energy, time, and effort into thinking, why did they do this to me? Why did they betray me? Why did they lie to me? Why did they leave me? How could somebody do this to me? How could these people be involved? When you stop questioning that and you realize it's not worth your energy, time, and effort, and you just cut it off, that's when real progress happens here. That's when that wisdom sparks up within you. That's when that light ignites. That's when you start manifesting and building something for your future. I do feel as though this is leading out through all of December. Towards the end of December is when you really get that clicking of this, you know? And then into that new year, you're going to be manifesting a much better life for yourself. All right, Virgo, so that's what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. I'll see you all next time.